the bruiserweight.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Dunne.
Burst on the scene.
Ich habe mich damals so gefreut, wie ich ihn bekommen habe. Nee, auch die Damen in der GWA. Ja, bei ihm dauern die meisten Moves so lang.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Jericho.
This has got to be a special moment for you, Saxton, getting to watch the Ayatollah of rock and roll.
Ist der neu in die Party gekommen, ne? Der was auf die Geier gemacht hat in der Party, ne? Das sieht alles rot und so. Dieser Marcel, dieser Tiger da. Ja, der hat nur auf die Schnauze bekommen gestern.
But it just shows you how versatile Chris Jericho has been throughout his career. We've witnessed the evolution of Chris Jericho, so Byron, how come you're still just a stupid idiot?
Überhaupt Randy hat ja auf ihn mehr abgesehen gehabt, aber wir alle, also wenn der so stark ist, wie er, ich denke mal, ja, der wird schon was können.
Few have had as celebrated a career as Chris Jericho. Jericho's an expert aerialist, superb mat technician, and a master manipulator. And to be very clear,
auf ihn hast du es eher abgesehen.
I assure you, making one of these competitors quit will be easier said than done.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars. Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor. One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Beautiful technique. Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen. If you're going up against Chris Jericho, you can't allow him to get an early advantage. Chris is versatile enough and mean enough to maintain it and make sure that you regret it.
Drop kick with precision. He wants no part of the outside. Earlier, Corey, you talked about Chris Jericho getting an early advantage and keeping it. Anyone who opposes Y2J needs to make sure he doesn't have that opportunity.
There's no way an opponent of Chris Jericho's can allow him to take an early advantage. I don't mean just for the match's sake, but for the sake of your career. Jericho can be as ruthless as they come.
You gotta believe this one's over. WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there. Too quick. I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
Uh-oh, the double leg.
He's going for it if he can step through.
Can Jericho turn him over?
He's got it. Walls of Jericho locked in. Come on, no baby. Doubt about that one. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling. Ooh, no luck against Dunne there. Too quick. When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak. Going for X-Plex, man! Yeah. This might be the opportunity he needed. This might be it! Oh, my. Y2J is starting to fade. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
It's not in his DNA to quit. But come on, he's taken quite a beating here. He may have no alternative but to submit.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he... Going for it, trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
There it is, it's locked in.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
When this guy's on, look out.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Got the arm.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is.
Counter here. He's making a statement here with this attack. What's this? Ooh, what impact. Oh, what impact.
Head over heels.
Yeah, incredible flip.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Too quick for him there. For the finish. He's looking.
Code breaker. That was nasty. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Come on, baby!
Here's Chris Jericho. Can't nail it. Incredible.
Oh, man, Dunne is in trouble now. Chris Jericho has figured out a way to take advantage right now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh, man, Dunne is in trouble now. Going for X-Plex, man.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Continuing to punish them. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
Oh, no luck against Dunne there. Too quick.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. How is Jericho going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Come on, Jericho. Put that stupid idiot away.
And Jericho sending lion salt.
This one's over, guys.
Chris Jericho is really applying pressure now, guys.
He's lining him up.
Just dropped.
Chris Jericho cinched in.
The Lion Tamer, look at the angle of the body. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Oh, man, Dunne is in trouble now.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
Game, set, match. This one is over. What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap. Is he done? And he somehow frees himself from the hold.
I guess it's going to take more than that to put him away here tonight.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Buster.
Jeez, that was nasty.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, there's the old stump puller.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Harsh impact.
Showing off some of his speed there. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Back between the ropes.
What a strike. Right on the mark. He can turn it on in a hurry.
Eludes that one.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Jericho double leg.
Looking for the walls of Jericho, trying to roll him on his belly.
He's got it. Walls of Jericho. Locked in.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Stump puller, leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Oh, no luck against Dunne there.
too quick. When this guy's on, look out.
Going forward. What a comeback.
Look at this. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. He's making a statement here with this attack.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The head scissors a body.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Jericho. Ryan saw action. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Beautiful technique.
He's calling for it.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
A cagey maneuver.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my. Cinched in. The Lion Tamer. Look at the angle of the body.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Chris Jericho did it. Chris Jericho got a huge win.
Aber zum Glück bist du auch nicht. Aber zum Glück bist du auch nicht so gut wie ich da drin. Was ist jetzt los? Hast du das auch? Auf einen. Wie trotzdem. Ja, das hat mich schon aus der Lobby.